headed back, and I'm feeling better. Oh my goodness, like my eyes are so dark. Anyway, I'm glad we made it because I was feeling really bad. I came back from breakfast and just lay down in the bed and went to sleep for about 45 minutes or so, and then I could barely like pack my stuff up, but I'm like, I gotta go home. Got my stuff, and then we got into the taxi, and then I asked my bestie, like, please, can you please ask him to take us to the pharmacy? As soon as I got the medicine, I took it, and feeling not all the way better, but much better, enough that I can at least get home. Just in case any of you are thinking to, like, oh, I don't want to go to Guatemala because I'll get sick. I mean, it can happen to you anywhere. So it's been, oh my god, let's try this again. It's been forever since we've done a video for Traveling Maya, and the reason is I've been working, and I recently got a new promotion at work, so that means that there's gonna be more work, but hopefully I can try to squeeze a video in here and there. It is January, and so I wanted to start the new year off with the right intentions, meaning I needed to start off traveling so that I could continue to do that for the rest of the year. This video is going to be a little bit different just because I don't have the crew with me. Ian's not here, the kids aren't here, but I've got a special guest. It's my bestie. Say hey, bestie. She wants to say welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are here in Guatemala City just a few nights, but I found a really cheap flight from Dallas. Well, I had to kind of travel hack it, but if you want to know about how I travel hacked it, leave a comment below. If not, just know that it was really cheap. We decided to come and didn't know what we were gonna do. We met a pilot on our shuttle from the airport to the hotel, and he just gave us like, what, 10 things? A whole list of things to do. So we met him, and thank goodness he loves this place, so he knows a bunch about it. So he gave us all this information and basically gave us a 3-day itinerary. So thanks, John. If you ever watch this video, we appreciate your help. So we just got here to the hotel, and we're having local beer. I don't remember what mine is called, but we're just gonna sit out because this view is so beautiful, and then maybe go to dinner later on. So we'll check in a little bit. We just arrived at this little, it's like a city, right, called Cayala, and it's beautiful. Like, all the buildings are white. I don't really know, is this like Italy or Greek? I don't really know. But we are following one of our suggestions that we got from the guy on the shuttle. And no, wait, Don. from Don on the shuttle, and he said that we should just have an appetizer here or there and then go somewhere else for a drink, go have dinner somewhere else, go somewhere else for dessert. So we're gonna try it and see how long we last.
We're gonna restaurant hop.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So the first place we're going is called, is it this way, Bestie?
Yes.
It's called Los Cebollines. I can't pronounce that very well. But he sent us here for chips and salsa, and while I would never go to a restaurant for just chips and salsa, he said it's amazing. So we are here, and we're about to see what this is about. You pick it. She's so indecisive. I'm waiting on you.
We can go over here.
Okay. We're terrible together because neither one of us can ever make up our minds about what we want to do. Look at this giant chair. I know. Okay. Okay.
So we can like see
Okay.
all the.
That sounds good. Woo! Yeah, I want to see. I'm gonna sit beside you and be like, y'all together? Like, nah, not together. This is so pretty. And look, they have cotton candy. I think I'm getting some of that. Yeah, getting cotton candy.
Alright, so
Okay.
we're gonna decide what place to go next.
Yeah.
Well, first we were already sitting somewhere else, and then we saw this this place,
That he recommended.
and we're like, do we just walk up and leave?
Yeah.
And pretty much that's what we did.
And of course, I'm hopeless. My Spanish is terrible. But thank goodness I have her. So I'm taking the easy route out, and I'm just going where she guides me. Oh, look at this. Chicharron. Oh, this is bad. Oh my goodness. But what kind of food is this? Is this like Guatemalan food or? I don't understand.
Oh, look, it's right here. Guatemalan, Salvadorian, and Honduran.
Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't even talk about it, how we're getting around. So I was thinking that we were gonna actually like have trouble getting around. We're not having trouble. We just like, I went and updated my credit card on Uber for a card that doesn't charge any foreign transaction fees. And then we just requested Uber. The guy that we were talking to on the shuttle told us it's actually the safest place, the safest way to get around. That taxis can be like more dangerous. Not to not do it, but it can be more dangerous, and that Uber is pretty safe. So here we are. We've just been over here like people watching, because the area that we're in, I don't know what you guys is like impression, or I mean what you think about a place before you get there, but the way this looks, and I know this is probably not normal, but this doesn't look like anything I thought Guatemala would look like. It's like,
I'm shook.
I'm like, this is nicer than where we live. Like, way nicer. I don't even, we just thought about maybe like the richest area in Dallas. Maybe that could compare to this place. So, I don't know. It's kind of fancy around here. Everybody has a dog. Kids are riding bikes, scooters.
Walking their dogs.
Everybody's out drinking coffee. What time is it? Like 7 o'clock? Eating creme brulee. Like what?
It's 6:32.
Just surprised, that's all.
I would compare this to the, what did we say earlier? The Clyde.
What is it called? No.
Clyde Warren something.
No, not Clyde Warren. Highland Park.
The park that's under the highway.
Oh yeah, that is Clyde Warren Park. But this is nicer than Clyde Warren Park. We just finished our food, so we are having a walk around. I am like so tired because actually I think Bessie's tired too. Our flight was at 5 in the morning. Yeah, 5:30 in the morning. So that means that you have to be at the airport at least by like 4 o'clock. Well, some of us.
We're there yet 4 o'clock either.
I would have been if it wasn't for construction. Needless to say, I'm super tired. But we're about to walk around, see what we find, and then we're going back to the hotel and I'm about to get some sleep. So we just got the cutest souvenirs. There's like a little market in Kayala called Give. And so they have like all the like local vendors, and they're just selling all kinds of stuff like handmade items. There's artwork. We got what, like bracelets, handmade bracelets, bookmarks, just really cute stuff. So we made it to our last restaurant for today, and it's called Saul. And we came in to have dessert. And I'm actually having some Guatemalan coffee. Bessie's having vitamin C smoothie. A smoothie. Yeah, it looks good. And then we ordered like some kind of crazy, amazing dulce de leche crepe with ice cream. Like, yeah. This is all wrong. Oh, I even got a little chocolate. Oh, they have their own. Look. It says Saul. Chocolate con leche. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll try to lighten it up. There it is. It's crazy. So we heard today that coffee is #1 in Guatemala, and then chocolate is second. So I hope to be trying a lot of both of them. But we'll see. Tomorrow I think we're supposed to go to Antigua. Oh, this is good. Oh, dang, Bessie. My bad. I meant to save you a piece, but it's so good. But tomorrow we go to Antigua, which is like old Guatemala. And we'll see what's going on there. We're coming down the roads to Antigua. Got out of the taxi, and it's so pretty. I kind of want to like spend the night and not go back. It's so pretty. I have to show you what it looks like. So we walk for 45 minutes and it is so steep. You can see behind me. But I had to be lazy and get a horse. It's a Stuart and I'm punishing him. Sorry. But his mom says it's okay. It's so hard. I probably could keep walking, but I'm so out of shape. And we're at a high altitude and I have asthma. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm so thankful for this horse right now. So it's our last day here. My face is a mess. Stopped last night and we ended up getting some street food. And I really wanted to record it, but the area that we were in, the guy that took us, he advised us that it's a little bit dangerous. And so maybe you shouldn't like really take your phone or your camera out, or we might get robbed. So I didn't get to record it. But what did we have? We started off with this sandwich. So, you know, they do like this long pan, like a bolillo. And they cut it in half. And she said that it was chicken, but it was like, it almost kind of looked like coleslaw, but it wasn't cabbage. It was white and had all these different like spices and stuff on it. And they spread that on the sandwich. And then you put like a hot sauce on it and onions, and then you just eat it like that, and it was so good. What else did we get? 2 tacos, and it had like the hot sauce and guacamole on it, and I also had a tostada, and I took 2 tamales with me back to the hotel. And the crazy thing is that I've never had this before, but the tamales were made with rice in the inside. And the crazy thing about it all is that it was like literally less than $3 for all of that stuff that I just named. So I wish, I don't know if it would be safe to go during the daytime and take your camera or phone, but I really wanted to record it so that you guys could see what the food and everything looked like. But it was really, really good. Just wasn't a good idea, you know. Safety when you're traveling abroad, it's key. Just making sure to have common sense and, you know, not do stupid stuff or put yourself in danger. Not, you know, anyway. So now it's our last day. We're here for our last breakfast in this beautiful restaurant. I'm really gonna miss it. I think we're gonna try to maybe go out. I wanted to pick up like one last souvenir for Ian since he didn't get to come on this trip. I already got stuff for the kids, but and I got one little thing for him, but I wanted to get something a little bit nicer. So we might try to do that, and then we have to be at the airport in a couple of hours. So we've had an amazing time so far, and I really don't want to go home. So I'm gonna sit here and like enjoy my last cup of Guatemalan coffee in Guatemala City before having to leave it. But I definitely hope to be back. So my stomach is a little bit upset today, and I can't really figure out like why. I don't think it was the street food from last night that I told you guys about. I think I had some blackberries and I rinsed them under like tap water, and then I rinsed them with a little bit of bottled water, and I'm wondering if it's that, like it just didn't sit well, or maybe I didn't rinse them well enough. I'm feeling better. Oh my goodness, like I think I got like not food poisoning, but you know, like how you can get the like bugs and stuff abroad. But the nice thing is that we were able to go to the pharmacy, tell them what's wrong with you, and then they just give you medicine right then and there without you having to go to the doctor. I love this process when you're visiting like developing countries. I feel like it's so complex and unnecessary in the US. Of course, you can't get all medicines from the pharmacy. Some of them you have to have a prescription for, but the ones that are general that you just need, and people have simple ailments and can't afford to go to the doctor, then those they are able to usually give you over the counters. Just in case any of you are thinking to like, oh, I don't want to go to Guatemala because I'll get sick. I mean, it can happen to you anywhere. I can't tell you the number of times that like I feel like I've gotten food poisoning from a restaurant in the US. Definitely don't let that stop you. A lot of times it can be an easy fix like the one I just got today. I mean, literally in 2 hours I'm feeling better. So anyway, we had a really good time. I wasn't ready to
to go home, but since I'm not feeling good, there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, so I'm excited about that. Plus I miss Ian and the kids. So anyway, here we come, Dallas.